Team, okay, so we did a lot of searching throughout Christchurch and New Zealand for a kitchen provider, and Kitchen Concepts here in Christchurch was actually the leader by far. So here we are in the showroom at Kitchen Concepts in Christchurch with Glen.
Hey Shane,
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good.
Thanks so much for having us in. This is a really exciting process for us because we haven't done a kitchen. So, I mean, what's the process here? We know nothing about it.
So it's quite an exciting process. So we come out, obviously, see your space. I firmly believe that you need to get a feel for the space.
Yeah.
So come out, discuss your needs, obviously see the style of your house. Mm-hmm. Obviously I've been following you guys for a while, so you can see the character and stuff. So I take it you probably want to keep that in your kitchen.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because we were playing with that modern look, Mooch. Like,
yeah,
it was very much like, do we go with modern or do we go with old? And yeah, we think we'll go with that sort of not 1940s, but a bit farmhousey. That vibe. So Georgia and I we've done a lot of mood boarding, haven't we, Mooch? So we Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok even, and YouTube, and we have a fair idea of what we want.
Yeah.
But we don't know if it comes together or what it looks like, and do you guys do like renders? Is that what you call them?
Yeah. So we've got a very good design program. So you'll see when we draw up your kitchen that it's very realistic. Mm-hmm. So it's actually a very good. It helps our clients envision.
Yeah, right.
Obviously, it's a big chunk of money, no matter what way you look at it.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that what you see is what you get and stuff.
Yeah. And is that all designed in-house?
Yeah. So we have two in-house designers.
Yeah.
We're actually just looking for another one at the moment. Two in-house designers, both qualified interior designers as well.
Cool.
So they can help with the colour side of things.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm very practical. From the tools, so yeah.
Because you used to be, were you an installer?
Yeah. So I started up my business back in 2003.
Wow.
So and it's grown into this, which I'm very proud of.
Yeah, well, congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And do you make? I see on the back here. Do you make?
Yeah. So all that noise that you hear, that's all our machines out there.
Wow.
So people love the fact that. I quite often take my clients out there to show kitchens that we're working on. There's nothing better than sort of seeing the real deal sort of thing. Yeah. It means we're not as limited with, we're not just ordering boxes from another company or anything. Uh-huh. If you want something a wee bit different, then obviously we can do it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Righto. Okay. Well, let's have a look at some different finishes and stuff.
Brilliant.
You mentioned shaker. No idea. So let's well, maybe we could start there and have a look at the different profiles and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. So, how does it work? Do you paint them or?
Well, so this is what this is. This is actually a foil. So you have your basic melamines.
Yeah.
So just to show you the difference. So this is a paper. You can see how thin it is.
Oh yes,
It's pressed onto MDF.
Okay.
So it's probably the most common finish.
Yeah.
It's the most cost effective. But you're stuck with a flat panel.
Yeah.
So obviously you guys want something maybe a bit different.
Yes.
Fitting with the house.
Yeah.
So this is a vacuum form door. So what it is, I'll show you. So it's just normal melamine on the back.
Yeah.
But it goes on a machine, it gets all the pattern, whatever pattern you choose, routed out, and then it gets this foil shrink wrapped over it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So quite a cool finish. So there's probably there's a more durable finish than a painted finish.
I would have thought so. Yeah. Cool. I used to wrap cars back in the day, and it sounds just like that.
Very similar. Obviously, heat and everything affects. Yeah. So exactly the same.
Cool.
So you can see how thick it is.
Yeah.
I haven't wrapped cars before.
Yeah.
But,
it wasn't this thick. No.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So are we on the right track?
100%.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
So like when you're working with customers, like obviously like when we engage with you, we send through like a mood board and stuff.
Yeah.
Are you finding people like have a little bit of an idea, or are they coming in like help? What helps you?
So there's always people that really don't know where to start and stuff. if you don't know, you don't know sort of thing. So it's talking to someone that you get on with about what they're trying to achieve. We're pretty lucky. We have a lot of people that do their homework, like you guys have done. Do your mood boards, jump on Pinterest, clip things out of magazines, put something together. So that helps, especially with going back to our drawing program, it helps to tile that stuff in together.
Cool, so we've decided that we want a stone bench top, and we've actually spotted the archant bench tops when we walked through the door. So what have you got in the way of something for our kitchen?
So archant actually have an awesome stand. As you can see, like there's quite a big range of colours. So you've got your cost-effective range, someone that may be doing up a rental property or something like that. That's probably your starting point. And then you get into some really cool, like some Italian engineered stones.
Sounds like a bit of us.
It does, I think.
So generally, so these ones here, there's even, going back to the textures that we talked about before, so even, so if you feel this, Georgia, how good does that feel?
I'm real funny with texture, like I don't like matte kind of surfaces, but it's actually really nice.
But
it feels like solid.
You know? Even the fact that it's, so engineered stone, it's mimicking a natural product. So you expect the texture, you know, you go touch a rock and stuff, obviously it's rough. So even something like this, or even, that one's got the texture. Look at that.
These are beautiful colours.
So just, what's the name of this one?
I can see the texture of that one there.
Metropolis Steel Ultimate Series. So made in Italy. So that looks real cool.
Let's see if I can get
a few imperfections in it.
That is cool.
Don't get my nails
He's a busy man.
We have been quite keen on a grey bench top, so this actually looks really cool. And then obviously we don't want to be putting stone in our laundry if we don't have to. So have you got any options for like a cheaper version?
So sometimes there's like an equivalent laminate, so you can save a bit of money there. Sometimes the stone gets quite expensive when, depending on your layers and depending on your size. Let's say you had a little laundry and you guys because we're stacking your washer and dryer, obviously there's only a little bit of bench, but let's say that went into another slab, you're effectively paying for that whole slab, so that's when the price can jump up heaps. So so how about we look for a laminate that sort of gets quite close to this?
Definitely.
I mean, do you think we'd find something close to this because of all its graininess, or?
I think I'm quite confident that we'll find something like this. The fact that it's a wee bit away from your main kitchen. I think we can get away with it, even if there is a wee difference. So let's have a look.
Cool.
When I first found it with each other, I was like, what the?
Look at this. This here is like
perfect.
What the heck? When I saw that, I was like, no, he's not going to. He's not going to do it. He's a roofer man, but he's not going to be able to find that.
I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Well, you love it.
It's incredible. Sweet. So we can use that for.
So we'll do that in your laundry. I think that'd be,
perfect.
That's awesome.
So with laminate, we can make it whatever thickness as well. So let's say your stone's 20 mil thick, we can actually make the bench top 20 mil thick.
Deal.
And, just keep those consistencies. So to the untrained eye, someone do it. Unless when your cleaner comes in, does your washing for you.
Oh, don't say that.
It's just they won't know the difference. So,
cool.
No, awesome.
Happy days, folks. Tip number 1: you can spice it up with cost. If you go now, what's the term again?
Laminate.
If you go laminate. Mooch has just boxed the handles.
So these are the different range, I guess.
So this is a these are a bit special. These are from Argent as well. When handles come in a box like this.
You know they're good.
Yeah. So these are part of the Fernipart range. So these have recently only just come in.
Oh wow!
So
look at that.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. This a knurled effect, that texture. So good.
So nice.
What do you call that? Knurl.
Is that the right word?
Sorry, I rolled my R. Has it got an R in it?
Yes, it's got an R.
Oh,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I think it's knurled. I just say it a bit different.
Nerd with an R and an L.
That's awesome.
But
so like you would use.
So possibly, we haven't drawn your kitchen yet, but if you've got any tool drawers or something like that, or wide drawers, maybe we go with like some of the longer ones.
So like say your dish drawers.
Yeah.
Go a bigger one.
If you've got everybody's got a pantry.
We didn't at our last house.
No,
I'll tell
really?
you that.
Well, that's what you needed me.
Yeah, exactly.
So like your bigger doors, do something like that, and maybe
just to change it up a bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you always want to make your kitchen. You don't want your handle to disappear in your door.
Yeah.
Especially something like that. If you did do
You want
that,
it to stand out, don't you?
yeah. Well, I think that's brilliant.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I just like the weight of them.
Yeah.
You can tell when things are.
They're like
good.
hits our mood board. 100%, hey. It's awesome.
So you can get the bigger ones in that colour?
Yes, I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah. I think this is just their wee sample box that they give us.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then we'll take the lot.
But how good. No, I'll just grab that stone.
Just throw it all together, eh?
I'm throwing things around.
No, geez. It's like exactly what we wanted. So this is what you use, you guys, eh? It's
What?
it's awesome.
Yeah. We must be doing something right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're thinking, what on earth do we do? And it's just epic, eh? It's just coming in here and seeing
everything, see what we can do.
It's to have enough stuff that we don't confuse you, but having probably the right stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer in offering the right products that work, not so much the cheapest, and definitely not the most expensive or anything like that, but just the right products that give obviously our clients just a good quality kitchen.
That's cool. Happy, Mooch?
Very.
So what's the process from now? Obviously, we've got the mood board all sorted and...
Yeah, so what I'll do, I'll arrange a time to come out and see you.
Yeah.
And meet Frankie.
Yeah.
And,
you're in for a treat.
Yeah, see the space. Talk about, obviously, this is actually a bloody good starting point.
Yeah.
And one of our girls will design up a kitchen for you. With that, we present a quote. So that'll be listed all the things that we've talked about. Obviously, it looks like we've pretty much confirmed the stone and the shaker doors. And,
Georgia and I move fast.
Yeah. So all of our quotes are quite detailed, listed with all the products, all the things that we've talked about. If you're keen to go the next step, we can help you with tradespeople. We've got a really good team of sub-trades that we use. Plumbers, builders, sparkies.
Oh, excellent.
Flooring people. Yeah,
that helps, eh, Mooch?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a bit of work in a reno, eh? Like managing all those different tradies and...
Yeah, a lot of people don't know when, for example, when a plumber should turn up, or when the kitchen should come out, or things like that. So ever since I started out, I started doing renovations. So very consistent and stuff. So I can help you with all that.
I mean, we're the people that took 6 months to do a bathroom.
So we need guys like you.
That's the help we can get.
I promise you it won't take 6 months.
That's awesome.
So we can put all those guys in touch with you. What we do is get you to quote them to quote you direct. We don't get into clipping the ticket or anything like that. We're just very lucky that we've got good guys that turn up when we need them. They do what they say, and a good bunch of guys have around. So So that from final sign-off, we're 6 to 8 weeks, depending on products and everything like that. And then you've got a nicely installed kitchen.
I see.
Yeah.
Happy days.